One of the main reasons why you continuously fail to get bedroom action after your dates. This is why. Now, another mistake guys usually make is they order a big fucking meal for the girl and for himself. Fucking pasta or a plate of whatever, 3-course meals, and it's not conducive if you're trying to get laid on the first date. Don't fucking stuff the girl with food, okay? Because she's not gonna have sex on a full stomach. She's gonna feel all bloated. She's not gonna have sex on the first date on a bloated stomach. It's not conducive to you getting laid. A pizza, that is it. A burger would even be too much because she may actually get stuff from the burger. I make sure it's light as possible, where the girl is not bloated after the meal or after she had eaten a snack. She can still move around and she doesn't feel this heavy, weighty feeling. She is able to have sex because she's not bloated, she's not weighty. When you think about it, guys, how many dates did you possibly blow as far as sex is concerned after the dates? How many of them you probably blew by stuffing the girl or allowing her to eat and eat and eat until she's just full? Probably every date you've been on, that was eventually the end results. The girl had eaten so much, she became stuffed and full, and sex just like totally evaporated from her brain. The fact that you now stuffed her, she doesn't want to have sex. She can't. She's not physically able. Don't stuff the girl. Make sure it's light as possible. Just drinks will be okay. Just tell her, hey, we're going out for drinks. Hey, meet me at so-and-so bar for drinks. So you want her to be light as possible, which is more conducive to the idea of sex. Now, if you're looking to plan a traditional date, which I don't quite advise, but I'll get into that in a future video. This is why whenever you plan a date, your mindset should not be, how can I wine and dine this girl? It should be, how can I expend the least amount of resources, i.e. money, while getting a fair exchange out of the deal, in hopes that the girl stick to her part of the social contract per se. This is why coffee dates are very prudent and ideal. All right, coffee dates, drink dates, snack dates, pizzas and so forth. This is very crucial, all right, because you don't expend too much resources and you may get what you want at the end of the day. And here's the thing, guys. I know currently there's a huge wave of nonsense online where you have chicks talking about, oh, I don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, don't take me here, there, and so forth. Any girl who hits you with that, I'm too bougie for the Cheesecake Factory and so forth. Any girl who hits you with something along those lines, you immediately reject her, okay? This girl likely has you in her phone saved as food. No, you're a foodie call. All right, so that's pretty much not gonna go in your favor. So X her out, move on. All right, if a girl is really into you, she would have no problems with a coffee date, with a drink date. You invite her out and then you operate from there. In keeping with the theme of guys inadvertently stuffing a girl on a date, here's the thing you also want to bear in mind. Women are very, very sneaky. Okay, they're very sneaky. And I'll explain why. All right, if a woman knows she doesn't want to put out and she still accepts the first date, second date, third, however many dates there are. If she knows she's not going to put out, but she still want a meal, she's going to purposely stuff herself just in order to give herself plausible deniability, or in order to give herself a plausible reason as to why she's not going to put out. Because she can always say, hey, I'm stuffed right now, or I ate too much. And they would often do this on a date to subcommunicate to you as the guy that, hey, I'm stuffed, so you're not going to get any action. Don't even think about it. All right, so it's female trickery at its height. It's female trickery 101. Okay? They would purposely order stuff in order to gorge out and stuff themselves so they can say at the end of the date, I'm full. Wow, I can't even move. So as you as the guy in this situation, the last thing you're thinking is, oh man, damn, now this girl is stuffed. She's definitely not going to want to have sex. And like I said, women do this on purpose, guys. We underestimate their propensity to be manipulative. But that's just the way they do it. That's how they roll. All right, so don't get food fished. Be mindful of that. Do not get food fished. All right, because a lot of these women out here, they are starving for a meal. Okay, so you want to avoid women like those. So offer something very light, coffee, like I said. If she's down, cool. She cannot use the excuse of being stuffed. All right. And lastly, also bear in mind that women are very self-conscious of their body. All right. They put on 2 pounds and they think, well, you know, it's over. It's done with. So bear that in mind. They're very insecure creatures, and they're very self-conscious about their body. All right. So if she's stuffed, the thought alone of being on top of you while she's bloated, her stomach is hanging over, that is like pandemonium to her. All right, so she's not gonna want to take it to the bedroom if she's stuffed and if she's feeling bloated. Lastly, on the topic of food and being bloated. All right, you ever try to go in for the kiss and the girl sort of recoils and, you know, she shuns you? She might have ate something that was, you know, chock filled with garlic or anything that causes a bad scent, and she doesn't want to kiss you. All right, so that's another reason why you have to watch what you order for her. You have to watch what she eats on the date, okay? Because if she eats something that's too spicy or too garlicky, that's gonna be a plausible reason for her to back out and not want to have any action. So you might go in for the kiss, and next thing she recoils, and you're thinking, well, you have bad breath, this and that and that. No, it might very well be the stuff that she ate, and now she's feeling self-conscious about kissing you and getting too close to you. So you have to be mindful of that also. She's not gonna want to have bedroom action if she feels that her breath isn't too kosher at the moment. So part 2 coming up soon. Remember to subscribe, hit the like, and if you want, like I said, if you want some personal coaching on whatever situation you're going through dating wise, check the description section and tap the link to my website. Here are a few excerpts from an article I wrote on this many moons ago. I think this is back in 2014. Yeah, so I actually delved into this, and here are 2 excerpts. All right, very key, very crucial.